Welcome YouTube, my name is Golly and you are watching some Battlefield 4 beta gameplay on the Xbox 360, so please excuse the graphics folks. I know this isn't no PC or no HD texture pack Battlefield 4, but it's still Battlefield 4 gameplay about 25 days early. So this is beta gameplay and the beta is now public on Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3 and PC, so you can go ahead and download it from the marketplace and give it a shot yourself. So I was trying to get this to work on the PC, and I couldn't. I don't know what it was. I tried installing the beta drivers to my graphics card and everything, but for some reason it wouldn't let me play it on the PC. It just kept freezing at the loading screen. So I had to go to Xbox if I wanted to get in this beta, so that's exactly what I did. And this is the AK in the game, I guess, and this is the Assault class, and this was the class that I was having the best luck with. So what I'm playing right now is Conquest, and it's basically like a domination, but a little bit different and a lot more larger of a scale. So I'm about to capture the C flag right now, and you don't even have to be really close to the flag in this game to capture it. You just got to be in the general vicinity of it, which is kind of cool. You can even capture things while in vehicles like helicopters while you're hovering right over it, and while you're parachuting down onto an objective you start capturing it. So they really added some cool gameplay mechanics into this game. And it's a big step up from Battlefield 3. I can definitely say that. Now, I can't really judge the graphics in this game too much yet because this is basically an Xbox 360 with without the HD texture pack for this game installed on the hard drive. So once the HD texture pack is installed in the hard drive, which should let you do that whenever you play the game on the disc in the first place, then you're going to be able to have a lot better of a graphical experience on this game. And it shouldn't look like doo-doo, because it does on Xbox compared to PC. I watched a gameplay on YouTube of Xbox 360 Battlefield 4 gameplay compared to PC, and it just wasn't even fair, honestly. So, if you're looking for the better experience on Battlefield 4, I'm guessing it's going to be on PC, because that's what this game is made for, PC, and you can get bigger lobbies on PC, like 64 players on this map, but on Xbox the limit is 32. So there are a lot of differences between the PC version of this game and the Xbox one, and that's why I wanted to bring you guys the PC gameplay of this game, because that's what it's truly meant to be played on. But unfortunately, I couldn't do that. You guys are going to have to wait till October 29th to see gameplay on my channel of this on the PC, unless I figure out a way to get it to work until the beta comes to a close. So I'm going to be trying to get that to work this weekend, hopefully, and maybe get you guys some gameplay in a live stream, and some live commentaries of this game too would be pretty sick. So I know the first few minutes of this gameplay is really slow. You're like 3 minutes into this video, you're like, why the hell didn't you kill anybody yet? Well, this map's pretty humongous, as you can probably tell. So me and Kango decided to go Rambo mode. He's like, yeah, let's jump, Golly, let's do it. I'm like, Geronimo! And then you can actually deploy a parachute in this game by double tapping the A button, and then you will land safely to the ground. So we were at the B objective, and we parachuted all the way to A, and we're just like hang gliding to A right now, and it's pretty awesome because like we just we just dropped down and took A, and the enemy is nowhere to be found. So it was pretty awesome because at this point in the gameplay we have all 3 flags captured, and we're basically running them. So as you can see, the score at this point is 477 to 450, and the objective of Conquest is to get your team to your opponent's team to 0 points. So the more flags and more kills you have captured and more kills you get, the lower their score goes. So once their score is reduced to 0, then you win the game. So that's what this objective is in this game mode, and I think it's pretty cool. It's a little bit different than Domination. It's definitely not the most fast-paced game type ever, or the most fast-paced game ever. I'll definitely say that, because this map is humongous. People don't know it that well yet. They're all like kind of camping in corners. If they're not camping in corners, they're just kind of running around aimlessly. And I don't know where all the aimlessly people run in this game yet. So I really haven't had a really good time at finding people in this game. But surprisingly, I get 24 kills in this gameplay. So there is a lot of killing in this gameplay. It's just in a few minutes, and as you can see, I look like a drunk driver right now. And that's because driving in this game is a little more complicated. I mean, you just still use the left stick to drive, but it's a little more touchy, and you gotta like brake if you're trying to make a turn, and you gotta slow down if you're actually gonna take a turn in this, because using your left stick alone won't get you around that turn safely. So the enemy is trying to take C, and this is where I think I get my first kill of the game. I'm like, no, this is my flag. I captured this shit at the beginning. GTFO. And this is actually my first kill of the game, and it's a double kill. And I actually get to capture the flag along with it. Now, hopefully I'm going to bring you guys some more gameplay of the different guns and classes that are in this game. There's an LMG as a starting class, a sniper, and a submachine gun. And I was actually having some trouble with the submachine gun and the sniper rifle for some reason, because I have a Scuff controller, and I'm sponsored by Scuff Gaming. For those of you that know what Scuff is, it's a controller company, right? So I was shooting my sniper rifle with my Scuff, and since my Scuff has a trigger stop on it, it actually won't let me pull it down the entire way. So I had some trouble with that. But as you can see, this building right here that I'm looking at, about to go into, is actually collapsible. And you'll see me own some people in the debris later on in the gameplay. That's actually when the firefighting in this gameplay starts to get pretty intense, whenever the building collapses and everyone tries to go for the B flag that's, instead of at the top of the building, relocates to the ground, and then you can capture it there and fight for it there instead of trying to go up these elevators every time you want to capture it. Now I spray and pray right there, but ow! Straight Assassin 2 takes out the Gali Llama, and I gotta wait on my respawn. And the cool thing about Battlefield is you can respawn on your teammates. So my friend Kango Kitty, who I'm playing with, he just kind of camped there in an elevator. He's like, I will wait for you to respawn, and we will take these noobs out together. And that's exactly what we did. But I'm like, oh, walked in the wrong elevator. And it actually sent me downstairs. So Kango went up there by himself and died. And then he was able to respawn on me once I went down to the bottom. And I waited for him to respawn on me. Because, you know, I was just being kind like that. So anyways, back to what I was saying about my Scuff. So my Scuff is probably going to be a really big issue in this game, because I can't use it. I can't use my Scuff at all if I want to snipe or use an SMG. So I think I'm just going to have to use my other controller. It's like a rock candy wired controller that I bought for 25 bucks at Walmart. And it's pretty solid, so that's what I'm thinking I'm going to be rocking when I'm playing Battlefield on the console. Because, yeah, you can't pull the trigger down the whole way, and it won't let you fire snipers or submachine guns. So that's what I'm going to have to do if I want to use those guns. But what's weird about it is it will let me fire the assault rifle and the pistol with the Scuff. So that's not an issue. But, I mean, if I'm going to pick up another gun in the middle of a kill streak, and that gun happens to be a submachine gun, then I'm shit out of luck if I'm using my Scuff. So I'm going to have to use my other controller. So, oh, I killed that guy with like one bullet through a wall. I don't know how I got that kill, but I did. And, yeah, so right now I realize that they're actually going to be flanking B from the other elevator on the other side. So I kind of just chill here for a second and wait for them all to come upstairs and put in some work with the AK. I don't even think it's called the AK in this game, but that's what I'm going to call it, because it sure as hell looks like one. So, yeah, we're just going to keep calling it the AK. And look at that, going prone, taking out some noobs. Ah. Yep, spraying and praying, you know how we do it. Nah, that wasn't spraying, that was actually burst firing, which in Battlefield is a lot better, because your guns have crazy recoil, well, at least the majority of them. So burst firing from a distance is the only way you're going to get any kills if you want to save ammo. So, yeah, I stood up and died. I was trying to run away. But it's all good, though, because I come back. My friend Kango to Kitty. Do I spawn on him up there? I think I do. I think I spawn on him up there. And then we tear some more people up. Oh, never mind. I forgot. He jumped out of the building. And the other guy that was in the building actually jumped out of it, too. Because right now is when the building is collapsing. And the building just completely demolishes itself and turns into debris in the middle of the map. And as you can see, the building just disappeared off the minimap right there. And now it's a bunch of debris, so we gotta go and capture the B flag since it's now there on the ground. and I think it's neutral actually once it's destroyed. So it's up to us to go and capture it again. And that's another cool thing about this game. The environment is very, very destructible. You can basically shoot any window out, and you can shoot barriers down, like concrete barriers. You can just tear right through, and if you run into them with a vehicle, it'll get destroyed. And this is another cool thing about the game: swimming. Watch this, boom! Swimming is really animated in this game, and you can actually use your pistol to kill someone while in water, like I do right here. No, I think I missed the kill actually, but it's okay because he had a friend swimming with him, and I had more bullets, so I killed him, and that was my first kill in the water in Battlefield 4. So I was pretty excited about that, and I kind of was really really surprised that you're able to kill people in the water while swimming. That's a pretty cool feature. I never saw that coming, but Battlefield proved me wrong on that one, I guess. So, yep, here's the demolished building area that I was telling you guys about. This is it. This is where the B flag relocates to, and you're able to capture it, but unfortunately you're not able to capture it if an enemy tank is on it, and 2 enemies are camping in the back. I take them out 1, 2, 3, and then we can start capturing this objective. But I died. Alright, I forgot about that death. I thought I was about to go Rambo and capture that point, but you know what? Shit happens. So we're starting to take away the lead right here. We're ahead by 200 points. And it looks like as long as we keep 2 of the flags at this point, then we're going to win the game. So at this point, I'm just like, you know what? It's time to start going kill hungry. So I go to the B flag where most of the enemies are trying to go to, and I start taking them out there. And I don't know. This was the best gameplay I had in Battlefield, guys. I only played probably 4 or 5 games of it so far, and this was my best one, so I thought I'd share with you guys on YouTube and let you guys know what I'm thinking of it. And so far, I like it. I like it. It has some solid game mechanics. I think the graphics are going to improve once I play it on the PC or download the HD texture pack for it for the Xbox. It'll definitely look a lot better then. But for now, it's a definitely solid gameplay mechanics game. So that's really all they're looking for in the beta. The gameplay mechanics to be right, and then they can tweak the things they need to for release on October 29th. So that's about all I got to say about this game, guys. I mean, my favorite thing about it is probably the destructible environments and how interactive the environment is, kind of. Because there are things you can pull, like the elevator switch, that'll let you use the elevator to go upstairs and stuff. And I'm pretty sure there are more things on different maps that they haven't released yet that you can do. I know some maps have like levers that you can pull to like open bridges and stuff, which is going to be crazy. But for now, this is the only map on the beta, so I haven't got to test any other maps out. But I'm sure they're going to be epic, and hopefully there are some smaller scale maps, because gameplay of these maps take quite a long time. As you can see, this is like a 21-minute gameplay, and I honestly don't think I'm going to be able to talk through it all, so I might just turn the gameplay volume up for a bit and let you guys watch the gameplay for those of you that want to see the rest of this manslaughter. But yeah, this is some pretty long gameplay, but you know what? It's definitely worth it, because now's the point in the gameplay where I start taking mad people out and start up my kill death ratio. So if you want to stay tuned for the rest of the gameplay, be my guest. It's pretty fun, and it's pretty fun to watch too. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, remember to subscribe, and if you want to, leave a comment in the description. Leave a comment in the comment section below about what you think of the Battlefield 4 beta so far, and I'll give you a response. And yeah, so that's it, guys. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and until next time, peace.
Listen up! Objective Bravo has just been lost! Objective Bravo has been destroyed. West of Route 1, there's a hostile sniper. Be advised, we now control Objective Bravo. There's an enemy sniper. Come to your position. Have eyes on enemy hostile. West of your location. Just west of your location, there appears to be a hostile anti-tank soldier. South of your location, Brendan. Enemy soldier! Enemy soldier! Eyes on the enemy sniper north of your position. Spotted a hostile vehicle west of your position. We just lost objective Charlie. Have eyes on an enemy sniper just west of your position. It looks like there's an enemy sniper west of you. I spotted an enemy vehicle to the north of your position. West of your position, enemy sharpshooter. I see, enemy sharpshooter spotted. I've eyes on his soldiers south of your location. Just for Charlie, that's it.
You got me nailed down over here!